Hey y'all, welcome to Talk About It Tuesday. And today I want to talk about my experience driving for Uber Eats. Yes, I started Uber Eats because I just wanted a way to supplement some income because I'm currently unemployed. And I just like, what the heck? Let's try it and let's see what happens, right? So this video is gonna go into details about my experience with Uber Eats. Do I like it? Do I not like it? I don't know. And then also I wanted to talk about like how much I made and the hours that I put into it. But before I get to it, please press the subscribe button and notification button and give me a thumbs up, please, so you can get more of my videos so I could spread some love and some light and some happiness and joy your way and hopefully some laughs. All right, so let's get to it. So, do I like Uber Eats? Yes, I do. And I learned that Uber Eats merged, or I'll say Postmates merged with Uber Eats in, I want to say 2020. I could be wrong about that. Or it could have been 2019, but they merged together, so you don't get only orders for Uber Eats, you also get the orders for Postmates too. So I was a little nervous when I got Uber Eats. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need more because I'm not gonna have enough jobs. I'm not gonna have enough, enough orders just with Uber Eats. But because they're merged together, I feel like I'm getting quite a few orders. Usually it takes me about anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes to get my first order, and then after that it feels like it kind of just keep pinging. But it also depends on what city you're in. I'm not in like a major city, but the county that I'm in the biggest city in my county. If I still lived in the Bay Area, then I know I would be getting a lot more business. Actually, I did do it in San Jose when I was visiting. I just wanted to test it out for a couple hours, so I took 2 hours to do it, and it was going off. The only issue that I had was that I would be at like one area of the city and had to go all the way. And if you guys know how big San Jose, like the Silicon Valley, is, but San Jose in particular, it's huge. So I can go from like the east, and I was going all the way to the south. Yeah, it had me all over the place. But with today's gas prices, I wouldn't want to do that right now. Another city that I'm interested in trying next is Sacramento. I see Sacramento has a lot of business. It's very busy, and I'm not too far from Sacramento. So I think I'm gonna try that, and then I'll let y'all know how that goes. But like I said, my city, I get quite a few orders, I'll say. I'm gonna talk about how many orders I get next and how much I made over the last few weeks because I've been doing it for a little over a month now. I started driving Uber Eats. The day that I started was February 12th. That week I only did it that one day. I kind of was sitting on it for that week, a little nervous. And I just was like, okay, you know what? It's Saturday. I kind of started late at night. So that day, I think I started at I want to say like 8:30, maybe even 9 p.m. And I was online because from the moment that you press the button to start receiving deliveries or orders, it counts from that time, and that's the online thing. And then the active part of it is when you're actually like doing orders. So I was online for an hour and 38 minutes that day, and I only did one trip, one order, and it took me 15 minutes and 36 seconds to complete that order. And they paid me out. The net fare was $4.42. And then it was a college student, was my first one. And so he gave me $1 tip, bless his heart. But I was so excited to have my first tip and my first trip. So altogether, I made $5.42 that day. And like I said, I started really late and I only did one trip. Okay, the next week, the week of February 14th through 21st, I went out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I did 5 days that week and a total of online for 14 hours and 27 minutes. But I was only active for 4 hours and 53 minutes, and I did a total of 16 trips. The net fare that I got was $99.52, and the amount of tips that I got was $73.28 for a total of $172.80. Okay, so the third week, I would call it the third week, I guess, February 21st through the 28th, I was online. I went on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was kind of trying to play around with some days and times just to kind of see which ones work best, and which ones I can get the most orders for. I was online for 12 hours and 6 minutes, an active 4 hours and 5 minutes, and I did a total of 12 trips that day. Now, in California where I live, there's Prop 22, so they have to give guaranteed earnings, and so they added on, Uber Eats added on $9.80, but my net fare was $74.74, and then my tips were $59.89, making a total of $144.43 that week. Then the week after that, the fourth week, I went on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I did 15 trips. And my net fare was $102.56, and my tips were $55.37, making a total of $157.93. I was only active for 5 hours and 38 minutes, but I was online for 10 hours and 1 minute. Okay, so then March 7th through March 14th, I was only online for 5 hours and 36 minutes and active for 2 hours and 55 minutes. And the days that I went out was Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Prop 22 put in $38.57. So my net fare was $66.83, and my tips were $17.70. I made $123.10 that week. Now, the week after that, of March 14th through March 21st, was the first week that I really made the most. I went out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I was online for 14 hours and 34 minutes, and I was active for 7 hours and 45 minutes. I did a total of 22 trips that week, and my net fare was $142.70. There's other earnings now because the gas prices are high, so Uber Eats is giving us a little bit of like I would call it like a supplemental gas fare, and so that was $9.90, and then my tips were $100.91, making a total of $253.51. And then last week, I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and I did 11 total trips. I was online for 11 hours and 15 minutes, and I was active for 4 hours and 5 minutes. Let's see. Prop 22 added $32.18 to that. My net fare was $75.15, and my tips were only $24.09, making a total of $136.37. So as you can see, I kind of average online about, I'll say 8 to 10 hours a week only, and my average income is usually about, my average income is usually about, I want to say about 200, maybe a little under that. That's why I say it's like supplemental income. I usually go out in the evening time, by like between 5:30 and 6 to about 8:30 or 9 p.m. So it's not like it's taking up a lot of my time. I would say overall, I really do enjoy Uber Eats. I really do. And I like it because I can do it whenever I want to do it. I am a mother, I'm a wife, so I have like a lot of duties at home, and I also homeschool my kids. So like I sometimes don't have time to, do X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, oh, I have the evening. Oh, let me go. Heck, my husband just got home. Let me go out and do Uber Eats for a little while. So it kind of just works for my schedule. And then I love it because it's so easy. Literally, bing, it bings, and then I just accept the job, and then I go to the restaurant. It navigates you to where you have to go. So I go to the restaurant, I pick up the order, I let them know who the order's for, I pick it up, and then I put start delivery, and then it tells me the person's address and navigates me to the address, and then it'll tell me like if the person wants me to leave it at the door, meet them at the door, or whatnot. Any kind of instructions are there. I find the app pretty easy to use. I feel like at first it was like I was more nervous to use it, but then as I learned, I can scroll up a little bit for more instructions, and like if you go to like an apartment complex or somewhere that has a security code, I was like freaking out, like, what do I do? And then I realized, I just read the notes. And then you can always call or text the person. I would like to add that if you are there at the delivery site and then you call or text the person, it starts a timer, like an 8-minute timer, and it's like, okay, after 8 minutes, if you can't get a touch of that person, you can move on to the next person, and then you can discard of the food however you want. You can also discard of the food however you want if you picked up the order and then the person cancels the order. So I like it because of all those reasons, and also it's just so easy. You just pick it up, drop it off, put your little note or take a picture with the little note, and you're on your merry way. Some questions I get asked is if I have the same customer over and over again. I haven't had the same customer over and over again. I feel like it's just wherever you are is wherever it picks you up at. So overall, I will give Uber Eats a thumbs up for me. It works for my my lifestyle right now, and the money's not too bad. So hey, I'll keep going. And if you tried Uber Eats after this video, I want to hear about it. Leave a comment, or if you want to try it and you have more questions, I'll try my best to answer them. In the next video, I'll talk about what is the gray area, or yellow, red, whatever color area you're seeing on the Uber app's Eats map means. And I will also I'll make a video of my experience working for Shipt soon, because yes, I started working for Shipt too, and it's pretty interesting. So I will see you guys next week, hopefully. All right, remember, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, like it, and press that notification so that you can get some more beautiful channels and I can spread some more love and joy and happiness, hopefully, to your life. All right, take care. Bye.